As a man, the more women that you meet and the more women that you date, you'll get a better understanding of what a true queen is without inflicting trauma on yourself. And that is very different to what women go through. The more partners that a woman has, the more trauma that she's gonna have, because quite frankly, she's gonna go out there, she's gonna sleep with some people, she's gonna date with some people, she's gonna carry on all this trauma. And the later she leaves it in life, the more trauma, the more baggage. And I don't say that in a bad way to women, because once again, who caused that trauma, who caused that baggage? It was the men. So the advice for men and women is very different. But as a man, the more women that you see, the more context you're gonna have for what a true queen is. So the reason I say that is because your queen is out there, it's just not the person that you dated. So I want you to think 5 years, 10 years, maybe even 15 years from now. I want you to visualize your future wife. I want you to have conversations with your future wife. I want you, while you're working, to visualize your future wife, visualize your future kids building a better life for themselves. When you are sat at home and you've just subscribed to your 7th OnlyFans of the month, and you just finished up a 2-hour Fortnite session, and you've just ordered a McDonald's from Uber Eats, and you sit there, I want you to think, and I want you to imagine that your future wife and your future kids are watching you. And I want you to think about how fucking disappointed they are, because your future wife and your future kids are not a guarantee. If you keep living the way that you live, if you keep procrastinating becoming the man that you should be, that's not gonna be your wife. Some other dude's gonna outwork you, and that's gonna be her husband. Those beautiful images of your kids playing with your future kids, the beautiful family life that you built, that's all gone, because you were so caught up on your breakup, you're so caught up on your past, you had no regard for your future and just how bright your future will be, and just how bright your family's future will be. So that is why I know it sounds strange, but I want you to, in your sleep, before you go to bed, throughout the day, I want you to visualize. I want you to even talk in your mind to your future wife, to your future kids, to your perfect family. And then I need you to understand that the only way you're gonna get that, by putting your head down and becoming a man who ticks all the boxes. And it's a slow, painful journey. And I can tell you right now that no dudes are gonna invite you on their private jet just because you're you. Be yourself. No matter what anyone says, life is very difficult as a man. You put one foot forward in front of the other for years, if not decades, and at a certain point you look back with appreciation that you built a kingdom. But right now, you have work to do. So gentlemen, I was very